to be interned into the journey of my nerdiness. I like lists. I like charts. I really like checking things off my lists. I like big stars and stickers. I like to be organized. Basically, I think of myself as an OCD, organized fat girl. I had a never-ending wish list on my phone. It grew every single day. But very rarely was I ever able to check anything off that wish list that I had received it. Do you know how depressing it is to stare at a list of things you want and never get them? Granted, I will take fault. I'm really not good at spending money on myself. Unless, of course, it's a really nice dinner and a good glass of wine. But I just can't justify buying myself something for no reason. But I work really, really hard, so there's clearly a reason. I deserve a reward. That's it. That wish list, it's no longer a wish list. That's my future rewards. Yes. But what am I going to be rewarded for? I do have a lot of things I want to change. Some really bad habits. I could use a lot more good habits. That's it. I'm going to work on the things I'm not so great at, and then I can get my rewards. I mean, there's so many great things on here. I mean, snowboard, salt and pepper mill. We all know I love the kitchen. Pots and pans. Mine are like 12 years old. Come on. I'm so excited. Okay, so now I have to figure out how exactly I'm going to earn these things. Well, I'm paying for it, so it seems dollar for dollar. About right. Huh. That led to having to do the finances and budgets. Never a fun thing. Where's the money coming from? Does it even exist? Am I just fooling myself with this list? Eventually, I found out I could give myself somewhere between $50 and $60 a week to enjoy my rewards. All right, well, now I have to figure out the things that I want to work on. There comes in my beautiful checklist. I designated them from what should be the easiest things to do. I mean, really, how hard is it to pull your sheets up over your bed to make the bed? Down to the more difficult items. I've been texting and driving since I was 16. It's a little difficult to get out of that process. Forgive me. And I split it into daily and weekly tasks. Moving out here, I'm not really as close with my family as I want to be anymore, so keeping in contact with family and friends was a really big thing for me. And I started a blog, and writing is something that I really want to try and get back into. So those are just a couple of the examples that I'm trying to work on. Now, I know you may see 25 cents up here and laugh at me. 25 cents? What can you get for 25 cents? But just think about it. Have you ever saved up your change for a vacation? 3 months of change? That's a good chunk of change. Well, I've been doing this for 3 months. I've gotten quite a few things off a wish list. This is just the newest one. I won't lie to you. I started off way in the red. $250 in the red. Because I bought the best bed frame ever. There was no way I was passing that up. being said, I also kind of gave myself a little bit too much extra earning room. But I figure if I can do every single thing on the checklist every single day of the week, then I deserve an extra special prize. Come on. So at the end of the week, I add up all of my tallies. Now throughout the week, I mean 325 really, you find different motivations. Either, yes, I had a great day and I missed all but one thing and I can slack off a little bit tomorrow. Or as you can see, that 325 was a little motivational and I decided I need to pick it up a little bit. Going through this, especially having been doing it for 3 months, I've been able to see the cycles and what's been easy and what's been difficult. One of my cycles, exercise. I do it for about 3 days, for 2 weeks, and then I don't do it for 2 weeks. But we notice these things about ourselves and we learn about ourselves. Now personally, I'm going for one of the big ticket items instead of spending my money as I buy it. I have $164.75 saved up for that snowboard gear. I'm so excited, but it's so far away. I have at least 4 more weeks to save before I can even buy a board. But I'm getting there. And I think if any of you wanted to do something like this, you could get there too. I'm not only getting these awesome things off of my wish list, I'm making positive life changes that are going to stick with me, hopefully forever. So, if you would like some help on making those life changes too, I have spreadsheets I can send you.